Make money, make muscles, learn game. If you're listening to me, you're a hot dude. The hot dude life is not about your physical appearance. The hot dude life is a mentality. The Hot Dude Army is a global network, and the Hot Dude Army is everywhere. Decrease your judgment of others and increase the judgment of yourself. So you belong to the streets, huh?
100%.
It starts with learning dating, and then you move on to something to push humanity forward. That is the philosophy of modern life dating.
This is a textbook example of really good game.
Said the Delta strain is faster, fitter, and will move through communities more efficiently and pick off the unvaccinated.
The president telling Americans to expect more restrictions after internal CDC documents warn the war has changed.
Has increased from 12,431 to 42,323 in just a week. That's an increase of 243%.
Hey, you see this?
Here we go again.
The men are gonna need us.
They definitely will. This is getting crazy.
It's time to unite.
Let's do this.
Boom, baby. We are live. Welcome to Interview with the Man, episode 466, Red Pill Sunday Sermon, where we are going to be reading the book of Proverbs, continuing from last week. But let's talk about the present. Let's talk about now. Let's talk about getting your online dating sorted, your day game life sorted. Let's talk about you stop lying to yourself that you are good with girls and that you actually need some help, okay? Because pandemic pickup, the Delta variant is coming out in less than 2 weeks. There are 85 new additions to the waiting list. This doesn't include all the 200 plus people that are on the waiting list for the Dark Pass, the 300 plus that got on the waiting list for the Masculine Empowerment Network, and the 1,000 plus still on the waiting list from Body Language Mastery, not to mention all the people that have been signing up with Body Fitness Max. go to pandemicpickup.com right now. This is the ultimate pickup course for the year. It is your last chance to get part of my standard pickup course, okay? This is going to teach you, A, how to get the girl to match with you on multiple online dating platforms. B, how to get girls in real life. C, how to close these girls in the bedroom consensually, legally, so we deal with no garbage, no crazy feminist mob, none of that stuff going after you. All right? Also gets 5 webinars starting October 6th, and a Telegram chat until the end of the year. Go to pandemicpickup.com. Get on the waiting list today. All right. When am I opening men again? That's going to be sometime in November, looks like. But right now we're focusing on Pandemic Pickup, the Delta variant. Get in. Get in and join us. Okay. Join us and let us set you free. Okay. Here's a quick rundown of everything you get. Once again, Pandemic Pickup, the Delta variant, right? You'll get access to Pandemic Pickup 1.0. So you already get access to a course that is currently $397, all right? Completely free. Then you get 10 plus online modules featuring online game mastery featuring MLD, me. 10 modules on day gaming featuring Matt the Day Gamer. We filmed about 14 or 15 modules on consensual sexual escalation, how to prep your house, mindset, with the girls, without the girls. We got it all sorted out here. 5 webinars on pure games starting October 6th, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Q&A. We're going to analyze your looks. We're going to teach you how to look smacks. We're going to teach you about your apartment, your profile, your pictures, everything. And a Telegram chat dedicated to pure game. Okay? No conspiracy theories in that one. Sam Prashansky. And then a Telegram chat available to the end of the year. So go to pandemicpickup.com and you'll be able to get on the waiting list and join us. Because guess what? Don't forget, it's No Simp September. The rules are simple. No simping, no e-simping, no free attention. Okay? 0. If you're not trying to bang her, then no free attention, okay? Time to test the will of you guys right now. We're going to try and test the will. Who's ready to test their will? Okay? Here we go.
Thank you, girl. We love you here, too. I got to hit you back with a raid one of these days. Jealousy is real. I mean, honestly, like, I just don't know what it is about. I was just thinking about this the other day. Like, I'm pretty kind on stream, and people just love to hate. I don't know. I'm just trying to make friends. Me and my viewers could never hate you. I appreciate it. A lot of people, you know, I will say, majority of people who come into my streams have told me, you know, they think, like, they click on my stream and they think, oh, maybe it's just like a dumb e-girl. Or just
1,423 live viewers right now. Me, hey, what am I? Self-made millionaire, made $2 million in less than 3 years. Teaching you guys how to do it. Telling you guys to get into the Patreon. $100 a month. Come get your millionaire coaching. I'll teach you how to do it all. Money, muscles, game frame, you name it. 52 live viewers here on a Sunday. Thanks for shadow banning me, YouTube. But if you pull out some titties, you can get 1,300. What if I do a nipple painting stream? Will that get me views?
When I realized that I was wearing a trash bag on stream and people were still angry at me, I was like, okay. But hi, everybody. You can never win. And that's the thing, that's the beast of the internet, is you have to kind of realize that no matter what you do, you're going to be judged in one way, shape, or form. So you might as well do content that you enjoy. You might as well do things that you enjoy.
So she enjoys painting her tits for the world to see. How's everybody doing? Welcome. Sunday, Bloody Sunday. Don't forget, let's go back to what matters here. No Simp September's here, guys. Stop simp. Okay. No Simp September schedule. Modern Life Dating, the YouTube channel here, Sunday to Friday. Interview with the Man, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay? That's here. 2 p.m. we got Dude Party, 2 p.m. I was really tired for yesterday's Dude Party. And everybody, I got to talk to the fucking people who do Dude Party with me because everybody's fired up and fighting for like the beginning. Like, oh, I want to talk. I want to say my thing. I want to say my thing. Like an hour in, everybody just like zonked out and like halfway paying attention on the goddamn stream. Oh, who gives a shit, right? No one cares about anything. No one cares about my channel, me. None of them. Oh, we got to turn on subscriber alerts. Here we go. All right, we got subscriber alerts back on. So we are updated now. Go ahead, subscribe to me right now. Go and unsubscribe as well from a lot of other people because you're going to be so, just like you're going to be pulled so many different ways with your attention. And it's not good. Okay. You're absolutely going to want to laser focus on my channel and Mac the Day Gamer's channel. Mac is going hard. I'm very proud of Mac. This is the hardest he's ever worked in his life. So Monday, 7 a.m. Eastern, 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 a.m. Wednesday, Thursday, 7 a.m., 10 p.m. He's doing 2-for-1s for you guys. 10 p.m., 10 p.m. So go over to Mac the Day Gamer's YouTube channel. Subscribe. He's got 869. We are trying to get him to 1,000 by September 30th because he's just like me, just showing up every single day. If you want to subscribe to my plebcasts, join me. We're at 15,940 despite only 59 people being here. I assure you there are more people subscribed. It's just YouTube loves to suffocate my channel. YouTube, if I was an unborn baby, YouTube would abort me, okay? That's just how much YouTube loves me. So subscribe so we get to 16,000 and we can just keep on pumping this number up to irrelevancy because that's basically what it is. So, yeah, great. So happy to be here. But it's okay, right? It's okay. It's okay. Jesus is real, and we're going to talk about Jesus today. No, we're not. We're going to talk about the book of Proverbs. Got some updates I want to talk to you about. And by updates means I'm just going to talk shit for a little bit, and then we will join in unison in repentance. Because that's what we got to do. I like to go here. You know what I like to do? Here's one of my favorite pastimes. After we do a Rule Zero, I like to go. The number one channel I get the most haters on is Rich's channel, right? And then number 2 is definitely Rolo's. But where is it? Here we go. Somebody called me a Mexican. Where was it? This is the one person that actually has a brain, okay? Because this is what I said. Be sure to check out Rule Zero yesterday. Look at this. Yeah, it is. Listen, a lot of these dudes, right? This is peak vanity, okay? Here, guys, watch me talk on my channel as I talk about me talking about someone else's channel. Here we go. I'm going to give commentary on myself. Peak narcissism. But listen, what I say, it's pretty fucking good. Right? It's 2 parts. A lot of these dudes have unresolved trauma because there's a lot of broken homes in America. Like, Rich, Rollo, you guys were normal. Like, and Troy, you as well. You guys were like pretty blessed to like get raised in a normal household. Like, your dad wasn't like beating your mom with a frying pan and shit, and they weren't beating you with the frying pan. Like, Rich, I know you had the traumatic situation that was a complete accident, but there are parents out there that are intentionally hurting their the men in their family. Some guy called into my show on Friday and he told me he was like consistently raped by his brother over and over and over, and he was like dealing with this trauma in his life. And when you have all these heavy mental baggage, emotional abuse, physical abuse, this is way more common in America than most people want to admit. That is a big part of why they have mental problems and success problems with women. And if you don't resolve that, it doesn't matter if you're on TRT, doesn't matter if you only eat protein and like you have a gym membership, you'll figure out a way to sabotage it because your subconscious and your mind is broken, And I think that's one thing that we kind of overlook. I talk about it a lot on my channel because I was a victim of that. You know, I was beaten, emotionally abused, you know, never met my dad, grew up abject poverty, all that crap. And I'm not saying it's an excuse, but I'm saying it was a look at Troy. He's just like constantly living in a state of existential crisis. I had to claw my way out of poverty to be where I am now. And I have an above average tenacity and above average will to do so. A lot of people, look, man, you got to look at the bell curve, man. A lot of people are fucking mouth breathers. They're just fucking, you know, there's a reason why a lot of these women look like Walmart golems all over America because they've been left to their own devices. And now here we are. The panel likes the Walmart golem reference. But anyways, that was a pretty good thing there by myself. Talking about just, you know, talking about people getting unresolved trauma handled. This guy says, I'm a 32-year-old man. I slept with 9 women from period of my life, 21 to 28. Each of my sexual relationships got worse and worse until a particular traumatizing experience with the last one. Stopped pursuing women, having sex at first unconsciously, but eventually by intention. With self-examination, I realized the way of interacting with women had been heavily influenced by the abuse I experienced from my narcissistic mother throughout my life. I'm so happy that somebody actually gets it. I am going to be 10,000% redeemed. I am right. I am right when I'm talking the majority of your guys' problems comes from unresolved trauma in your head, sabotaging you and destroying you, okay? Lately, I've been focused on sorting myself out internally along with putting my dent in the universe externally. I still have a ways to go, but I already have more peace of mind now in my 4th year of celibacy than I did sexually above average period in my 20s when I was unconsciously looking for a woman to fill the void in my soul that was left by my mother. Maybe I'll get back to sexual marketplace at some point, but I will make sure to get myself on firm footing first. I want this guy to come hit me up. But I said, yeah. Go ahead, like my own comment. And then, where's another one? Somebody was talking shit. I just want to show you how people are fucked. What if they're really Sigma males? Jesus Christ. Hold on. Is the Mexican guy, which is always referencing the Chinese guy, which really creeps me out, in his wife beater. Give myself a thumbs up there. Shit, where was it? Oh, yeah, look at this guy. Whatever that thing Whirlo is wearing on his head looks beta. All British dudes are beta. 2 for 4. You are at 50% effectiveness from the very start. You see, this is why all you fuckers deserve to burn. Not you guys watching me right now, but you guys are fucked, man. People are fucked in general. I'm just giving. I'm like not giving up, but I'm just happy knowing that I'm not like these dirty ass plebs, and I'm fucking steady winning. But I just wanted to show you that to let you guys know. Something else was unfortunately brought to my attention today. I swear to God, you know what we really learn about people, guys? When people have emotional highs and emotional lows in life, that's where you find out who they really fucking are. Some little dirty fucking rat has been shit-talking me and Charlie on Twitter. And this little dweeb would not even be where he is right now if it wasn't for me. I'm not going to say his name because I'm not going to bless his fucking name with my words, with my voice. But this little dirty rat came into the webinars and cried on multiple occasions. I talked to him privately. I coached him, and I guess it's a common denominator. I helped coach him for free. And now what's he doing? He's on Twitter, running his mouth, talking shit, spreading lies and shit. And it's just like, you know what? Honestly, like, just, you know, most guys, you know why your life fucking sucks? Because you're a shit individual. You are a garbage human being. That at the end of the day, that's where it all comes down to. You're a little fucking bitch, too. You're a little punk ass, bitch-made bitch. You would never say this shit to our face. And that's why women look at you and they see the fucking weasel that you are. And they're like, I don't want none of this fucking weasel energy. I'm all about that big boss energy. Girls want a big boss. They don't want to deal with no fucking weasel. Anyways, fuck them. I'm getting it off my chest so I don't look old. Speaking about looking old, I went and got a laser facelift today. It's called HIFU, H-I-F-U. God damn it, did that shit hurt. But you can see here. Now, can you see this? Look at this. I got a couple red spots. You can't have the beard, obviously. They took this gun, and it felt like they shoot lasers into you, and honestly, it felt like at one point it felt like a dull knife that was heated up, like cutting slices into my cheeks. Christ, that shit hurt. I'm going back for another session next month, and apparently this next one is going to hurt even more. But this is only 4 hours after the treatment, and this wrinkle here has been haunting me at the age of 35, and you can see it's pretty much gone. Right? You can see. Look at this clean line here as well. On this side as well too. All right, where's the camera? See this clean line? I'm confused with left is right, right is left when I move this. Okay, move this over here. You see? Ooh. Look at that. I did the laser treatment. It was called HIFU, HIFU. And then I also did this like advanced, it's called the baby skin serum. And they put the serum, and then they put like an electrical shocking thing that stimulates the skin to absorb it. And I mean, this has been only 4 hours. The peak results coming in 2 months. But yeah, you got to take care of yourself, guys. Especially your skincare routine's got to be on point. Staying hydrated. Practicing what I preach. But yeah, anyways, you know, just life lesson, gentlemen. Life lesson. You're going to see who people really are at their peaks and at their lows. Plot twist, that's vodka. Dude, I am not that strong of a drinker. The only thing I pound down like that is fucking champagne. I slam champagne. Face wash every shower. Yes. Okay. Yes, indeed. How's everybody doing? How's my chat doing? Gabriel E, member, what's up? Member check. 2 cents, what's up? And that is it for the members. Only 2 members in the house. Bro, because of you, I start drinking Dr. Pepper. I hope it's Diet Dr. Pepper. MLD, tell me how to stop giving a fuck about what people think. Just write down how much giving a fuck about what people think, how much money that puts in your bank account. That really will set you out real quick. Got some funny stuff for you.
What's something
I've been saying it for the longest time. I found a lady who watches my YouTube channel. Take a look what she does here. We're gonna do a little news, and we're gonna do a Walmart Golem report.
What's something you have no way of proving, but you believe to your core is true?
The 1960s women's rights movement was nothing more than a manipulation from government, corporations, and media. Think about it for 1 second, okay? 1950s, middle class, guy could go work as a mailman, provide for a whole entire family of 5, pay for the kids to go to college, privately owned businesses were thriving. But the government wasn't making enough money, so they manipulated people just like they are in the 21st century. Right now, as you see it happening before your eyes, go to work. Don't work for the man at home. Go work for the corporation. Make your own money. Have your own independence and freedom. And I think it was just simply because they wanted more tax money. Think about it. 50% more of the population going out to work. They made $100 billion more in 10 years' time from the 1960s and 1970s. They also convinced women if you want to have a good job and bring home all that money, you have to go to college, but you need to take out federal loans for that with interest rates so high, but we make money off of those too. Flash forward to the 21st century, dual incomes are needed to live, and now I'm still doing the 1950 housewife shit while working 8 hours a day. They got manipulated and played, and we have the repercussions from it because movements always have a repercussion.
Pretty base, not gonna lie.
Today, Chicken Girl Star.
Jesus Christ. What is this autoplay shit? Who is Chicken Girl Star? I don't care. Get off of my screen. Get off my lawn. Get off my lawn. Got some more news for you. Simping never pays off, okay? Ever. Even in the great nation of Japan. Nippon Bonsai. Bonsai Nippon. Take a look here. Where is it? Oh, where did they already get? Did they already get it off the front page? Please, Jesus Christ! Oh, here we go. Got some good news for you. Hey, if you think you're having a bad day, at least you're not this fucking simp. At least this simp has some balls, though. Check it out. 19-year-old woman arrested over the theft of 13 million yen watch on papakatsu date. What is a papakatsu? Papakatsu is sugar daddy in Japanese. So we had a sugar daddy on a date with a harlot, and she stole his watch. What is 13 million yen in real money dollars? That is US dollars. It is 118,188 US dollars. Police in Tokyo have arrested a 19-year-old woman on suspicion of stealing a watch worth about 13 million yen from a 37-year-old company executive with whom she was having a papakatsu date. Papakatsu dating refers to young women who are paid by older, rich men. Hey, 37 is not older. Get out of here. To go out with them. Police said the woman, a private university student, had dinner with the man at a restaurant and then went with him to a love hotel in Tokyo's Minato Ward at around 9 p.m. on July 21st. Sakai Shimbun reported. She is alleged to have stolen the man's watch while he was in the shower and then left the hotel room. You never trust these hoes. Never trust a woman. Are you joking me? The woman was arrested after going to the pawn shop with a male acquaintance who works at a host club the next day to sell the watch. A male acquaintance, aka her pimp. Police said at least 10 men have reported the theft of high-end rich watches by the same woman whom they all met on a dating app. The total value of watches stolen is estimated at 35 million yen. Okay, that's about $300,000. Police said the woman has admitted to the thefts. Justice has been served. Oh, man. We're going to teach you about this in Pandemic Pickup, the Delta variant, how to not get fleeced by these chicks. Good Lord, you guys stop trusting. Yeah, a lot of people talk about the manager, right? I think they changed the wording in here because Japan Today is written and ran by a bunch of like liberal scum who really have like a leftist agenda in Tokyo. And they are just, the comments are just cancer. These people are cancer. So here you have her manager. Please explain. It actually was a manager that went with her, but then they changed it to male acquaintance because that's what these weasels do. Funny, man. Funny. Other news. I wanted to show you guys some pure. This video is a little bit longer, okay? But I just have to show you the power of being a man. Does anybody want to see the power of being a man? What do you think? Anybody want to be powerful? Want to be powerful? What do you think? I feel like you need to see this. I have a couple things I want to show you. This is just hilarious. I found a new plug for all my memes, and it is fire, to say the least. It is ultrafire.net. Where it is? Here we go. All right. So this is Roger Federer in Perth, Australia, playing a doubles match. And they got some girls assisting them. Take a look here. Oh, the internet is the gift that just keeps on giving. God, I love it. 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 Take a look. There's another one here. Here we have a strong, independent woman going toe-to-toe with a man in pool. Billiards. Take a look.
It's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip Bacardi like it's your birthday. And you know we don't give up, it's like your birthday. Party in the club, bottle full of bug. Mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill a bar, I'm in the having sex. I ain't in the making love. So come give me a hug. We getting and getting rough. You can find me in the club, bottle full of bug. Mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill a bar, I'm in the having sex. I ain't in the making love. So come give me a hug. We getting and getting rough. When I pull up out front, you see the Benz on dub. When I roll 20 deep, short drop in the club. Now that I go with Dre, everybody show me love.
عفي انتوا جايبين هنا عشان تهزقوني ولا ايه؟
يا عم سعاد ما تركزش نفسك انت عندك ده يا عم
حسبي الله ونعم الوكيل ونعم الوكيل فيك يا كلب يا خسيس يا كلب ابن الكلب.
The score here is 122-0. It was a close match, but I'm not going to spoil who the winner actually comes out to be.
I don't fuck with you. You little stupid ass bitch, I ain't fucking with you. You look dumb ass bitch, I ain't fucking with you. I got a million things I'd rather fucking do.
Oh my god. It was a close match. It was a close match. And I do respect the woman for actually trying. She stepped up. She gave it her best go. And she lost. But that's okay. That's okay. The reason the guy won is because it was a patriarchal event. And it was set up to have her lose. And, just definitely, yeah. Definitely, definitely something just was structured in a way that, people were just conspiring against the woman to lose, for sure. That's it right there. We're going to show you one more thing here.
So to all the guys.
Okay, here we go. We have this one on the Golem report. All right. We got ourselves an S-class Walmart Golem here. This one was spotted in the wild. This is the fashionista type. Okay. She enjoys fashion, and as you can see, she is not letting beauty standards hold her down. She's making her own beauty standards, and she is, an icon of strength and fitness and well-being. And let's see what she has to say.
So to all the guys that claim they like big girls, when are y'all gonna start like dating us? So to all the guys that claim they like big girls, when are y'all gonna start like dating us?
Dr. Harambe, what is your medical analysis of this situation? As an esteemed doctor, what is your medical analysis of the situation? Obesity. We can't say that because it's not right. Like, you can't use scientific data to categorize somebody as obese, and it's shortening their lifestyle. It's shortening their lifespan. We have to lie to them and keep them deluded. You are lucky my microphone is off right now, because we would be in huge trouble. Massive trouble, Dr. Harambe. I can't say this. We have to trust the science. We have to. Well, you're wrong. You're absolutely crazy. Dr. Harambe cannot be reached for commentary right now, but I'm just so proud to have this strong, independent S-Class Walmart golem. Fashionista class. One more time. Let's just take a look and see what's going on here. So
to all the guys that claim they like big girls, when are y'all gonna start like dating us?
Oh, Jesus, take the wheel. We're gonna need that. Mac the Day Gamer keeping it ultra based in the comment section. Yes. Women in the United States, 66.9% of them are obese and or overweight. Obesity of women in the United States, including extreme obesity, is 40%. And women who are overweight is 26.5%. So in the United States of America, you're more likely to find an obese woman than you are just to find an overweight woman. Yeah, let's save the West. Who's with me? Let's save the West from these goblins that fucking hate us. Okay.
First million is hard.
I want to show you something else, and then we're going to get going. So a lot of you guys, I always tell you guys, you should definitely study Brian Tracy. Just take a look at what he says here. This is positive stuff. This is really good stuff. Okay. Listen, this is important. This applies to fitness. This applies to women. Money, muscles, game frame, all applies. All you pay attention to this. If you don't have $1 million to your name, pay attention right now.
First million is hard, but the second million is inevitable. It's not becoming a millionaire that's important. It's the person that you must become in order to become a millionaire. Yeah. You have to become.
You have to become. I'm going to play that again.
First million is hard, but the second million is inevitable. It's not becoming a millionaire that's important. It's the person that you must become in order to become a millionaire. Yeah. You have to become.
You got to become. You got to become. All right. We're entering our 40th minute of news here, but I don't care because it's my show. Here we go. Don't worry. The Proverbs is going to be good today. We just got one of the hot dudes in the field has sent me this. Okay. And I don't know if anybody's seen this, but this is insane. This is literally fucking insane. Okay, first of all, I just want to say this is a Latino guy that sent me this, okay? For all you fucking people that are jumping at the bit to call me racist.
Is what spurred Texas Governor Greg Abbott to issue an emergency order today, shutting down 6 points of entry along the southern border, but it didn't last long. Texas backed down earlier tonight and reopened the crossings. Joining me now is Texas Lieutenant Governor Dan Patrick. Lieutenant Governor Patrick, what happened there? Because when I first heard that was done, I thought, I think they're going to run into legal trouble on that, because I believe that's considered federal jurisdiction at the points of entry. So I'm not sure that was probably ever that wise of an idea.
Well, here's what happened, Laura, is that we received a call for help from Border Patrol because they are being overrun. And so Governor Abbott, with my support and every other Republican support in the state, said we're there to help you. And then we found out that Border Patrol did not have permission from Homeland Security or the president. And so they came out and said, no, we didn't say we needed any help. We didn't say that. So the Biden administration or someone in the administration flip-flop in the issue. Texas did not take a back step. They asked for help and we were going to help. Let me tell you something, Laura, and everyone watching. The revolution has begun, a silent revolution by the Democrat Party and Joe Biden to take over this country. Tomorrow is Constitution Day. And folks, if you haven't read it, you need to read Article 4, Section 4 very quickly. The United States shall guarantee to every state in this union and shall protect each of them against invasion and domestic violence and guarantee a Republican form of government. We need every state, every red state, because the blue ones won't do it, to send and invoke Article 4, Section 4 of the Constitution to tell the president that we are being invaded. Now, invasion, properly defined by most, says it's...
So, from what I've been hearing, this is funny, dude. I'm telling you, America's fucked, guys. It's fucked. These are actually Haitian immigrants. So, I guess they took a boat from Haiti to, I guess, Mexico, and now they're at the border. Because this is the Mexico-Texas border. But they're, like, I think there's 18,000 plus people there. Wow.
It's an unauthorized, uninvited, unwelcomed incursion in your territory or property. This is not authorized by the state of Texas. It's not welcomed by the state of Texas or any other Republican state that I know, and they're not invited. And so every red state should invoke this clause now, because every red state is being impacted and the blue states apparently don't.
Funny. Funny. There's more. This dude sent me a lot of messages. You know who you are, my man. Appreciate you. Hope you see these later. Oh, where did it go? Oh, where the hell did it go? Hold on, I can't open my DMs. Where did it go? Oh, here we go.
All right, guys, what you're looking at right now is the U.S. side of the Rio Grande. That is a mass of several hundred illegal immigrants who have just crossed the Rio Grande. And look at this, several hundred more screaming across as we speak. We're on a boat in the Rio Grande. This is the Mexican side of the river right now. You can see it's a never-ending stream. Hundreds of people crossing the Rio Grande basically every hour. And they're heading over to the International Bridge, which you can see in the background. Look at that mass of people. This is why the situation under the bridge continues to deteriorate. This is insane. The federal government has to wake up.
Oh, you're right.
That's hilarious.
Too much. ¿Cómo pasó aquí? Bienvenido a Estados Unidos. Es un buen país. A mí me gusta el país. Saludo a Biden en este momento porque es un presidente de buen corazón. A mí me gusta Biden mucho. Da mucha oportunidad por haitianos. Ya lo que falta para nosotros es un TPS, después un green card y residencia. Chao Biden, hasta luego. Te quiero mucho.
Luego.
This is a Haitian man just gave President Biden a message in Spanish. It's fucking hilarious. Oh man. What's this all about?
Texas state.
Overnight agents of Texas law was doing what Joe Biden refused to secure the border. As the border crisis spirals out of control, Texas Governor Abbott has deployed the National Guard and state troopers to secure our border. Good Lord. I feel like Texas is the only fucking state that actually like is governed by common sense. That and Florida. That's crazy. How did Greg Abbott get into office? Isn't he like fucking like a little weasel weakling? I don't know. Anyways, get rich and get out of here. This is voter farming at its best, assuming the election is legitimate, which it is. 100% legitimate. Yes. I look so weird without a beard. Let me tell you something. When they lasered the shit out of my face today, it hurt. Thank God it was a hot, young 25-year-old chick that was flirting with me. She helped ease the pain away. Jesus is real. Yeah. This soft coup is going to end badly for the Democrats. What coup? Oh, man, can't wait for Alex Jones to be put in jail for being a criminal. Anyways, shall we read the book of... Oh, yeah, I want to show you one more good thing. One more good thing, then we'll go. Shit, where is it? I think I got to send it to myself. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Okay, here we go. 2 seconds. I got to send it to myself. I thought I sent it, but it's funny. My buddy just sent me one, too. There is hope in Australia. I've got some good news. I know everybody wants to cry and doom and gloom and wah. I'm going to menstruate all over the floor. Even though I claim to be a man, look at my thick alpha male beard, but I'm actually a gigantic, gaping, bleeding vagina. It's okay. The supreme leader of the Hot Dude Army is here to save you. Okay? Will save you. I shall save you from the greatest sin of all. Excessive rainbow F words. Take a look here. Looky what we got here. In Australia, people are getting fed up. I do not condone such awesome protesting, and awesome as in I'm just struck in awe by their civil disobedience. Negative awe. Just look what's happening here. just, I think we need to watch that again. I love being right. It's just great. It's great to be right. Can you imagine betraying your country for a $45,000 a year salary? That's what these police officers are. Fucking 30 pieces of silver. Make me sick. Make me sick to my fucking stomach. I want to vomit. I want to vomit all over their fucking faces. I was saying this, okay? First of all, guys, calm down, all right? 15 days to slow the curve. Just 15 days, okay? Remember that? 15 days to flatten the curve. Remember who was not duped by this? MLD was not duped by this, okay? I put a based-ass speech out on my Instagram, Hot Dude Life. Go watch it. I'm the best ever, okay? And then it was, we got to do a couple more lockdowns. Oh, we got to continue to lock down a little bit more. Okay. You know, when Trump was, engineering the, right, guess what? Guess who said they weren't taking it? Biden, Kamala, Pelosi. They're all like, we're not taking that. We're not taking that. We're not taking that. Now, guess who's all about, you got to take it. You got to take it. You got to take it. Hilarious, dude. Absolutely hilarious. Check out this. Listen, if you think the most trained and badass people are part of the government, you're fucking wrong. Headphone alert. Lower your volume.
You didn't have to cut me off. You didn't have to cut me off.
There you go. There's one. There's one. There's two. There's three. There's four. What a fucking hero. What a fucking hero. Can we get some fucking ones in the chat for this guy? Do we need to watch this again? I think we need to watch this one more time. One more time.
You didn't have to cut me off.
Refreshing. Refreshing. Listen. It's not sustainable. This is not sustainable. Okay? Listen. That is a guy in Australia with his bare fist and anger. Okay? In America, we have a lot more than fist. We've got a lot of anger. We've got a lot of other things. I'm just going to play something from my Instagram, and then we're going to get going. This was the clip from my Instagram. Okay.
See, all you bitch ass men out there who are fucking running and crying while the government tramples all over you, you're the type that's gonna fucking get wiped out first. I don't give a shit how much money you have. I don't give a fuck how fucking smart you think you are. This shit's gonna affect everybody. And I was right from day one. I said, this is some bullshit from day one. On fucking March, when they were saying like, oh, this virus is gonna come kill everybody, I was like, no, it's not. This is some fucking global scam. They're making a power grab. And what did I say? Me and Charlie, we also pulled up the charts and we were like, yep, Deutsche Bank's crashing. They got to print more fucking money. Then everything dumped. The market's dumped. The whole thing fucking dumped. You think the whole market dumped on one certain day? Oh, because they all fucking decided together. Oh yeah, like now let's dump the market because we all collaborate and agree on the coronavirus destroying the world. Yeah, you motherfuckers are dumb. And I was right about the vaccine too. So everybody can kiss my fucking ass, all of you. All these like smug ass beta dudes who have some money and they have like a little bit of fake internet clout. They think it fucking means something and they're like, oh, we should just like turn our head and go the way. I'm not saying protest the government and go down there and do a demonstration or whatever, but in certain places it's calling for it. Like you can't just sit down and be a little bitch ass and think like somebody's gonna come save you. They're gonna come get your fucking ass. And if you think the government gives back what it takes away, you're an idiot. When have tax rates ever fucking gone down? Oh yeah, only under Trump, that's right. And then totally legit election to get him out of office, right? So basically I'm right. Majority of you dudes are fucking wrong. And honestly, if this message offends you, you're a bitch ass and you can unfollow me and then you can go fuck yourself in that order. Literally unfollow and then go in the bathroom and just shove a big black dildo up your ass and fuck yourself. While I'm on a roll too, I was right about cryptocurrency. So all you fucking broke boys that are not buying cryptocurrency and you trust the fiat dollar, you're fucking retarded. Like literally a retarded person if you trust the fiat currency because you trust the government. And you just think, oh yeah, I'm just going to save my dollars as they continue to print my fucking money into worthlessness. The more money the government prints, the more worthless your dollar gets. Inflation is becoming a huge problem, okay? So if you're holding a large amount of United States dollars, you're fucking stupid. Japanese yen, Korean won, you name it, you're a fucking moron. Because all of those values are irrefutably going down, right? It is basic economics, which a lot of you morons don't fucking understand. But I'm trying to tell you that if you're not buying cryptocurrency now, have fun being poor. Have fun being my fucking servant coming up because I got my bags packed.
Well, I'm amazing. What can I say? That was pretty base. I'm going to give myself a drop the bass. How base was that on a scale of 1 to 10? Just let me know. For science, of course. I would just like to know, what do you think? You tell me. I'm going to use the bathroom, and then we're going to get right on to the sermon for today.
Thanks for watching today's episode of Interview with a Man. We're going to get right back to the show, but real quick, I wanted to take a second to remind you to please like, comment, subscribe, and turn on all notifications. Here's why. YouTube, this is how their algorithm works. If you don't like, if you don't comment, you don't subscribe, and you don't turn on notifications, what this tells YouTube is that this video right here is completely worthless. And we know that my content saves men's lives. So please, don't forget, take a moment right now, hit the like, leave a comment, subscribe, and turn on all notifications. It's very simple to do. It's 100% for free. One more thing, watch time is going to be extremely important in the year 2021. So if you're watching this video, please be sure to watch it from the beginning all the way to the end. That is how YouTube knows that this video is valuable. In addition to that, you could do this in the gym, leave it playing on in the background while you work out, while you're cleaning your house, whatever you do. Just please make sure to watch the video from the beginning all the way to the end, okay? In addition to that, don't forget, please like, comment, subscribe, and turn on all notifications. Thanks so much, and let's get back to the show.
All right. Now that I got all the anger out of my system, just joking. That's an endless well. We're gonna get going on today's show. So yeah, a little bit of a delayed start, but really, I mean, it just gave so much value. You know, I just feel like it really was just wonderful. Let's go to Proverbs. Time to read the book of Proverbs on Bible Gateway. Do I need to text my mom? Mom, I'm doing what you always wanted me to do. Become a pastor. Here we are. Leave me alone now. Let's go to Proverbs. I think we got up to chapter 6 last time. Yeah? Yeah. So we're going to start at 7. Any deacons in the church can tell me? The head usher? Any of that stuff? How are we going? Let's see. Base level 9, 10, 10, 100, 99. How dare you? 10 out of 10, 10, 10. Max base level 11, 10, 10, 10, 10 out of 10, 10, 10 and base as fuck. What up, gangsta? This show is pretty good quality. These cuts are awesome. His producer is awesome. I am my producer, so thank you so much. Yes, I'm wonderful. Jesus is real. Another endless wiper? No. MLD is the only not celibate pastor. we got. I finished 6, right? Did I finish 6? Let me see. Let me just read the headline. I'll tell you. But warnings against my son. If you put up, yeah, I read 6. Yeah, consider the ant. Oh, sluggard. Oh, Jesus. Well, we're getting spicy on this one. Here we go. 10, 10, 220. Oh, somebody's calling long distance, eh? Let's go over here. I got to cover my bar there. You can see I placed Soul Calibur 6 is on my shortcuts. Okay, here we go. I'm sorry I'm not painting my tits, guys. I'm only going to be able to teach you ancient biblical wisdom to make your life better. Maybe if I paint my tits, I'll get fucking, thousands of live viewers. That would be great. I actually pulled out my Bible my mom bought for me after 5 years. MLD is doing Lord's work. I, too, have a Bible that my mom made me. Mama Dukes gave me a custom Bible here. See? Can you see that? She gave this to me when I went to Japan in 2012. She's like, listen, Jonathan, those Japanese people are godless heathens, and you need to take the word of God with you to protect you from them. And I was like, thank you so much, Mom. I love you. Sorry, the entire nation of Japan is going to hell, Mom. I'm going to go over there and save them with the word of God. Tom Bombadil has entered the chat. All right, here we go. Warning against the adulterous woman. We're going to try and power through. I don't know. We're just going to finish it. I'm going to go until I'm tired. Here we go. Warning against adulterous women. My son, keep my words and store my commands with you. Keep my commands and you will live. Okay? Guard my teachings as the apple of your eye. Bind them on your fingers. Write them on the tablet of your heart. Say to wisdom, you are my sister. And to insight, you are my relative. They will keep you from the adulterous woman, from the wayward woman with her seductive words. Listen, they were talking about biblical rage. Fucking married women, bros. You know, it's fast track to trouble you don't want. At the window of my house, I looked through the lattice, and I saw among them the simple, the plebs. I noticed among the young men a youth who had no sense. He was going down the street near her corner, walking along the direction of her house. Okay? At twilight, as the day was fading and the dark of night set in. Then out came a woman to meet him, dressed like a prostitute and with crafty intent. Let's put those prostitute emojis in the chat, boys. It's a secret message to all the guys who showed up last week. Put the prostitute emoji in the chat. She is unruly and defiant. Her feet never stay at home. It's funny, like the modern woman will take pride in this. They are truly fucking going to hell. Oh, hold on, let me log into my Bible.com account. Okay, hold on. Don't make me go back and read Proverbs. I think I memorized it. Proverbs 6:26. I'm pretty sure that's what it was. I'll read it after this. She is unruly and defiant, and her feet never stay at home. Now in the streets, now in the squares, at every corner she looks. Look at that. Back in the day, the Bible was saying what we were saying today.
She belongs to the streets.
She belongs to the streets, boys. Now in the street. Okay? She took hold of him and kissed him, and with a brazen face she said, "Today I fulfilled my vows, and I have food from my fellowship offering at my home. So I came out to meet you. I have looked for you and have found you. I have covered my bed with colored linens from Egypt. I have perfumed my bed with myrrh, aloes, and cinnamon. Come, let's drink deeply of love till morning. Let's enjoy ourselves with love. My husband is not at home. He has gone on a long journey. He took his purse filled with money and will not be home till full moon." With persuasive words, she led him astray. She seduced him with her smooth talk. All at once, he followed her like an ox going to the slaughter. You see this? When you follow a woman in life, guys, that's what you look like. You're like an ox heading to the slaughter. You're heading to your own fucking demise. Okay? Your own demise. Like a deer stepping into a noose till an arrow pierces his liver, like a bird darting into a snare, little knowing it will cost him his life. Now then, my sons, listen to me. Pay attention to what I say. Do not let your heart turn to her ways or stray into her paths. Let's highlight that as well. Hallelujah to the Lamb. We're getting based as fuck already. Look at that. Do not let your heart turn to her ways or stray in her paths. You see, what is this talking about? Hold frame. Guys, if you follow a woman, you're following a woman into her best situation for you two. Okay? And her best situation for you two, 9 times out of 10, it could lead to not including you eventually. Okay? So you want to be careful with that. Okay? Do not let your heart turn to her ways or stray into her paths. Now, this is talking about being, seduced by a whore. Many are the victims she has brought down, slain by her are a mighty throng. Her house, god damn, look at this. Her house is a highway to the grave, leading down to the chambers of death. Her house is a highway to the grave, leading her down to the chambers of death. Oh boy. Okay. Philip Zimmerman says, I truly needed to hear this. How is this relevant to my current situation? I am not religious, but honest to goodness, I am prepping to move across the country for my girl. Philip, guys, we need to put some F's in the chat for Philip. Philip, don't do it, bro. Don't do it. You're about to see an army of F's hit the chat. Okay? And the F stands for flee. Forget. Fuck out of here. Okay? Man, oh man. PD Bond says, never read Proverbs, only the Gospels. Dude, the Gospels are garbage compared to Proverbs. Proverbs and Ecclesiastes are my favorite books of the Bible. Timeless wisdom in here, boys. Timeless wisdom. Philip, I'm going to read you something. Proverbs chapter 6, verse 26. For a prostitute can be had for a loaf of bread, but another man's wife preys on your very life. Are you moving across the United States of America for a loaf of bread? Philip Zimmerman. I ask you, brother. I hope not. You see? All at once, he followed her like an ox going to the slaughter. Philip, why are you traveling across the United States of America for your girlfriend? Why are you doing that? What in the proper fuck? Are you trolling me? She cheated in the past, but we're working things out? Okay. All right, Philip, listen. You got to get a timeout and just think about that. I'm gonna time you out for you to sit about. I'm short circuiting right now from your fucking stupidity. Okay. You cheated first. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Okay. Dude. If girl cheats on you, she's 1,000% reduced to ejaculate and evacuate. Maximum status. She can never be your wife. She can never be your girlfriend. If she cheats on you, it's fucking over. You need to sit there and listen, Philip. I really hope this is a troll. I actually really hope this is a troll, because I would hate for a real life human to be going through this. Good Lord. Let's go to Proverbs 8. God damn, Phil, you depressing the shit out of me. You get depressed like I was on Friday. Does wisdom not call out? Does not understanding raise her voice? At the highest point along the way, where the path meets, she takes her stand. Beside the gate leading into the city, at the entrance, she cries aloud, to you, O people, I call out. I raise my voice to all mankind. You are simple. You who are simple gain prudence. You who are foolish, set your hearts on it. Listen, for I have trustworthy things to say. I open my lips to speak what is right. My mouth speaks what is true, for my lips detest wickedness. All of the words of my mouth are just. None of them is crooked or perverse. To the discerning, all of them who are right, they are upright to those who have found knowledge. Choose my instruction instead of silver, knowledge rather than choice gold. For wisdom is more precious than rubies, and nothing you can desire Nothing you desire can compare with her. I, wisdom, dwell together with prudence. I possess knowledge and discretion. To fear the Lord is to hate evil. I hate pride and arrogance. God in heaven, you guys need to fucking read this shit over and over again. All you dipshits that call in and fucking argue with me on Friday, you argue with me about your garbage situation. I hate pride and arrogance. This is like what I feel. If you guys don't donate $100 right now, you're a beta male, you're a cuck, you're blue pill for life. You better send me $1,000 in donation right now.
And that's
King Nick, $20 super chat. Thank you so much, brother. I hope you're doing well in Puerto Rico. What do people even mean when they say, quote, we're working things out, end quote? What you really need to ask is, quote, do you respect me now or not, end quote? Otherwise, keep it moving. There's nothing to work out. Anyways, probably a troll. Salute to MLD. Thank you so much, King Nick. I hope you are a crypto jillionaire by now. You are fucking super base, super smart. Thank you so much, bro. King Nick's living that life, guys. He's living that real life. King Nick, me and Charlie and Miguel may be heading down to Puerto Rico. That's the first you heard it here. We're gonna have to figure things out, but Puerto Rico may be on a list of things we've got to do. But yeah. I hate pride and arrogance, evil behavior and perverse speech. Counsel and sound judgment are mine. I have insight, I have power. By me kings reign, and rulers issue decrees that are just. By me princes govern, and nobles, all who rule on earth. I love those who love me. This is like a memoir of myself. And those who seek me find me. With me are riches and honor, enduring wealth and prosperity. My fruit is better than fine gold. What I yield surpasses choice silver. I walk in the way of righteousness, along the paths of justice, bestowing a rich inheritance on those who love me and making their treasuries full. The Lord brought me forth as the first of his works, before his deeds of old. I was formed long ages ago, at the very beginning, when the world came to be. When there were no watery depths, I was given birth. When there were no springs overflowing with water, before the mountains were settled in place, before the hills I was given birth. Before he made the world, or its fields, or any of the dust in the earth, I was there when he set the heavens in place, when he marked out the horizon on the faces of the deep, when he established the clouds above, and fixed securely the fountains of the deep, when he gave the sea its boundary, so the waters would not overstep his command, and when he marked out the foundations of the earth. Then I was constantly at his side. I was filled with delight day after day, rejoicing always in his presence, rejoicing in his whole world, and delighting in mankind. This is basically saying wisdom was there since the beginning of time. Okay? Very, very good stuff, man. Very, very good stuff. Now then, my children, listen to me. Blessed are those who keep my ways. Listen to my instruction and be wise. Do not disregard it. Blessed are those who listen to me, watching daily at my doors, waiting at my doorway. For those who find me find life and receive favor from the Lord. But those who fail to find me harm themselves. All who hate me love death. Ho, ho. I got chills reading that. I'm not gonna lie, I have like super goosebumps right now. Woo! Let me see if I can put that on camera. You see this? I literally get goosebumps reading this. Oh, man, that's fire. That is fire. John Fox says it's John talk about making his YouTube channel. I swear to God, this is how I feel. This is how I righteously feel. Guys, you guys don't understand. I was put on this planet to help men get better at the things they want. Money, muscles, game, frame. Okay? Guys want money. Guys want physical strength, health, power. Guys definitely want women. Guys definitely want women. And guys want to fucking be able to stand up for themselves, draw a line in the sand, and hold frame. And that's what I'm going to teach you guys how to do. Okay? There's no nobility in poverty. There's no nobility in sexlessness unless it's something you choose, not something you're forced upon, and you fake choose it. Okay? There's no nobility in obesity. None of that trash. I want to read this again. This is my decree to you guys. Okay? Here's your lucky statement from me. And go ahead and hit the subscribe button after this and turn off this. Go and subscribe from like 7 other channels and say subscribe here and turn the notification bell on. Here's your lucky day. For those who find me, find life and receive favor from the Lord. And the Lord in this situation is just living prosperously in life. Money, muscles, game, frame. But those who fail to find me harm themselves. All who hate me love death. All who hate me love death. You guys remember when MGTOW Dictionary came at me hard and I was the only person in the manosphere to stand up after he started attacking everybody's family and trying to tear them down? Finally got a footage of him coming out of his nasty, dirty-ass house, dirty, stinking old Indian man saying all that nasty shit about me. Hired a private investigator, got his ass. Found you, bitch. Found you. You want to get gangster? We get fucking gangster. Spreading poison to the youth. Poison of his garbage advice that had made him have a garbage life. Put his ass down. Got plenty more tricks up my sleeve. You think fucking John Anthony's gonna get away fucking scot-free? You think I didn't forget that shit? You want to serve fucking legal papers to my mother? You want to bring my mother into this? You're gonna see what the fuck happens to you, buddy. You're gonna definitely see what the fuck happens to you. You're gonna catch one. You're gonna see what happens real quick. I'm right. I'm a good person. I do clean, honest, good business. I never betray anybody in my community. I never do anything wrong. I'm a good person. I'm a good, honest man. I show up here every fucking day giving back to you guys. Do I sell courses? Yes, I fucking do. Yes, I do. And if you don't like it, fuck off. But I show up every single day. And I've been doing this since January 21st, 2019. I've been putting my buddies on. I fucking taught Charlie how to get on the goddamn internet, show people about cryptocurrency. Showed him how to use a YouTube channel. Showed him how to do all this shit on his computer. Introduced him to Rollo. Introduced him to Rich. I taught Rich and Rollo how to up their marketing game. I taught Donovan Sharp how to fucking make money and make courses. I taught Troy Francis. I taught Myron Gaines pretty much everything he knows that he's doing on fucking Fresh and Fit. Okay? I'm not a dirtbag. I'm a good, honest, clean person. All right? And I'm not going to fucking sell out so I can suck YouTube's dick for the algorithm and spread the poison they want me to spread. I'm going to keep doing me, and I'm going to keep showing up, and I'm going to do what's fucking right. Because I have the talent to help you guys, period. Despite little rat fucks who I help out and eventually want to fucking betray me and shit talk me. All because they're fucking little weak egos. I will still prevail because I'm the fucking man. Because I'm a winner. And people like that are losers. And losers take care of themselves because a loser loses and a winner wins. And if you don't like what I have to say, you're not ready to become a winner. You're not ready. But if you're ready to be a fucking winner, sit down, listen to my words because I am like wisdom. I will guide you to the promised land. Or you could go wander in the fucking desert of mediocrity for 40 fucking years and waste your life and die on a bed full of regrets. You make the choice. The fuck out of here. There's nobody better than me, man. I don't give a fuck, man. I change people's lives. I make people better. You spend fucking time around me, you will get better. I've got the Midas fucking touch. I bring value to the table. Period. Real value. Not fake Instagram metrics and vanity metrics, YouTube metrics, all that shit. I will make your life better. Period. Sit down, shut the fuck up, listen, and in case you forgot, shut the fuck up. That's the way. That's my way. You don't like it? There's a whole other fucking sea of mediocre content creators you can go get with. By all means, knock yourself out. Believe me, they're out there ready to fleece you, ready to actually rip you off. Go and get yours. Anyways, I'm the man. I feel like I let like 5 years of stress out every time I do that. Let's go to Proverbs chapter 9. If you're following with me, give me an amen. Give me an amen in the chat. Proverbs chapter 9. We got 18 verses. This is I'm feeling good today. I'm I got a good night's sleep. They lasered the shit out of my face. Talking and it's helping me lose a little distraction of the feeling of after the laser surgery. Okay. Here we go. Proverbs chapter 9. Wisdom has built her house. She has set up its 7 pillars. She has prepared her meat and mixed her wine. She has also set her table. She has sent out her servants, and she calls from the highest point of the city. Let all who are simple come to my house. To those who have no sense, she says, come, eat my food, and drink the wine I have mixed. Leave your simple ways, and you will live. Walk in the way of insight. You see that? That's what me and Charlie are doing for you guys. Okay? We're giving you insight. I educate you. I teach you the truth about yourself. The reason you don't get women is because something's fucked up here. Right? Same way Charlie tells you, yeah, sign up for the crypto mindset course and come and learn. We're not going to just tell you some trades and run some kind of Forex scam or some fucking trading bot scam or
you have accepted
whatever.
The truth.
We're not going to do any of that shit. We're going to educate you. We're going to give you insight so you can go off into the world and handle it yourself. Whoever corrects a mocker invites insults. Whoever rebukes the wicked incurs abuse. Do not rebuke mockers, or they will hate you. Rebuke the wise, and they will love you. Look at that. You see, how many people I try to tell what to do on Free Consultation Friday, and then they don't like what they hear. They argue with me, and then they come in the comment section like, this guy's a scammer, this guy's a loser. Let me push thumbs down on the video. But how many guys actually call in? You guys watching me, you know. How many guys actually hear the person who calls in? I tell them everything they're doing wrong, and they say, you know what, you're right, and I'm going to start implementing the action. Very few people. But those people, their lives turn around. That kid Raymond, right? That 22-year-old kid out in fucking Texas called me depressed as shit when he first came to me. Look how he turned his fucking tunes around. Been like a month and a half he's been talking with me. Calls me every Friday, dutifully. That's the kind of kid that'll win long term. Brave Elite says, funny thing is nearly So yeah, 1,600 people signed up for the crypto mindset course. Already, the average webinar attendance is down to like 550, 570. It was 567 is what I saw the other night. We're not even at webinar 10 yet, are we? We're not even halfway through. And more than 2/3 of the people have already given up. And so I'm not joking when I tell you guys that just not quitting is literally more than half the battle. Instruct the wise, and they will be wiser still. Teach the righteous, and they will add it to their learning. Do you ever see me when Rich or Rollo gives me some like old man wisdom? You ever see me like arguing with them on the stream or telling them, no, you're wrong? Rich like guides me and teaches me shit on a weekly basis when we text each other. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom, and knowledge of the Holy One is understanding. For through wisdom your days will be many. Look at that. Through wisdom your days will be many, and years will be added to your life. If you are wise, your wisdom will reward you. If you are a mocker, you will suffer. You alone will suffer. You see that? Who's a mocker? Who do we know that's a massive mocker on the internet? My little dipshit in Brazil. My little fucking retarded child. Little mocker down there. But we got the private phone call. He could pretend to be Mr. Big Bad Beta or Big Bad Alpha, but behind the scenes, his girlfriend is beating him and abusing him. And he says, this just reminds me of what happened with my mom when I was little. Pretending to be big, strong alpha male. But he's just a broken little boy. Broken, sad little boy. That's all he is. Hilarious. Very, very funny. Send it to me, Green. modernlifedating@gmail.com. John, my only remaining plate says she loves your confidence that you're just like me. I hope you're not letting her watch this stuff. Yes, obese beta male. That is true. Listen to what it says here. Oh. You're good, Elliot. Love you, buddy. If for through wisdom your days will be many, and years will be added to your life. If you are wise, your wisdom will reward you. If you are a mocker, you alone will suffer. What kind of community constantly mocks everybody? Oh, that's a cope. That's a cope. That's a cope. The black pill, the MGTOW. Those guys are the most miserable people on the planet. The most miserable. Philip says, who is John Anthony? Philip, that is the last thing you need to be worried about. You need to be worried about why are you about to move across the fucking country for a cheating slut that you call your girlfriend? That needs to be the top question that you need to be like, you need to be playing the fucking Death Note L theme and like trying to figure that out. Okay? That's what you need to be figuring out. Why I'm about to change my entire life for a cheating slut. Riddle me that. It's $1 million question there, buddy. That's the question you need to ask yourself over and over and over again. I don't care if you believe in God. Take this as your sign. The random message from the random guy on the YouTube channel that you fucking haven't tuned into for a very long time. I'm telling you now. That is your fucking problem, Philip. You can type LMAO all you want, but the real LMAO is your life. That is the LMAO. You fucking kidding me? A bitch who cheat on me would be lucky to do my fucking dishes. Should be lucky to scrub my shoes. Fuck out of here. You got no self-respect, bro. You got no self-respect, pimpin'. That's fucking devastating, man. That is fucking devastating. I love you, bro. I'm saying this out of love. Dorkhead says it perfectly. I'm going to read here. Folly is an unruly woman. She is simple and knows nothing. Oh my god. Oh my god, that is fucking hilarious. That is goddamn hilarious. Folly is an unruly woman. She is simple and knows nothing. Oh man, that is so hilarious. Jesus Christ. Jesus. That is hilarious. Be right back. I'm going to use the bathroom.
It's going down, cause I'm around 50 Cent, you know how I get down. What up, blood? What up, cuz? What up, blood? What up, gangsta? What up, blood? What up, cuz? What up, blood? What up, gangsta? They say I walk around like I got an S on my chest. Now that's a semi-auto in the vest on my chest. I try not to say nothing to DA, like one playing court. But I hunt a duck nigga down like it's a sport. Front on me, I'll cut your gun, butt your buck. You get money, I can't get nothing with you, then fuck you. I'm not the type to get out for DWI. I'm the type that can you connect when the coke price rise. Gangsters that bump my shit, them they know me. I grew up around some niggas that's not my homies. 100 G's, I stash it. The Mac got blasted. These come, we dump the diesel and battery acid. This flow's been mastered. The ice I flash it. Jokes me, I had your mama picking out your casket, bastard. I'm on the next level. White link, baguette, bezel, Benz pedal to the metal. Hotter than a tea kettle, blood. What up, cuz? What up, blood? What up, gangsta? What up, blood? What up, cuz? What up, blood? What up, gangsta? Twist the best bud, burn and wonder when gangsters bump my shit. Can they hear my hunger? When the fifth kick, duck quick, it sound like thunder. In December, I make your block feel like summer. The rap critics sound.
Thanks for watching today's episode of Interview with a Man. We're going to get right back to the show, but I wanted to take a quick second to tell you about my one-on-one coaching service. If you need help making money, making muscles, or learning game, let me help you. By booking a one-on-one call with me today, you can answer your questions in a timely manner. All you need to do is go to modernlifedating.com/coaching, and we can have a conversation to come up with a plan to fix your problems.
I tell you guys to sign up for Patreon, but I told you it's sold out. Coaching from a $1 million earner for $100 a month. You know, I'm almost as dumb as Philip Z for disrespecting myself this much. But Patreon is sold out. Okay, it is sold out. Anybody who doesn't properly cancel their membership at the end of the month, and is left on declined, you will be blocked from Patreon. You'll never be able to join again because I just don't care. We're going to be setting up something different. But for the meantime, you can go to modernlifedating.com/coaching. Click on one of these options here to check out and talk to me. Money, muscles, game frame, crypto, you name it. Doing a lot of crypto consults lately because Charlie cannot handle them. 20 minutes is $125. 40 minutes is $250. Go to modernlifedating.com/coaching to get your help today. This is hilarious. That made me laugh so hard. But yeah. Are we ripping Philip a new one? Philip, you need to book a consultation. You're fucked. Folly is an unruly woman. She is simple and knows nothing. That is so funny. She sits at the door of her house on a seat at the highest point of the city, calling out to those who pass by, who go straight on their way. Let all who are simple come to my house. To those who have no sense, she says, stolen water is sweet. Food eaten in secret is delicious. But little do they know that the dead are there, that her guests are deep in the realm of the dead. Patreon is going to be next Sunday, my man. Next Sunday. Next Sunday. 2nd and 4th Sunday. So the 2nd Sunday was the 12th, and then the 4th Sunday will be the 26th. That will be the next Patreon coaching. Okay? All right. Type your amens in the chat. We're moving on to chapter 10. The Proverbs of Solomon. Solomon was the richest man in the world. How are we liking this? Any comments? Any questions? Any concerns? At me in the chat if you have anything we need to talk about. I'm going to take a little quick water break. After this, I'm going to go to like the Japanese equivalent of Walmart and get some of those like moisture mask sheets and like just hyper moisturize my face after all the laser shock treatment I went through today. God, that was hell. And the next one apparently is like ultra hell. The things I do to look good on YouTube, it will never end, but that's okay. It will never end. What's happening with Patreon? You're not showing up and asking questions is what's happening. If a woman cheats, it's done, bro. If a woman cheats because you did, it means she does not respect you or value or even care about losing you. That's true. That is true. Not good. Not good whatsoever. Oh, you're really going to need Jesus to take the wheel on that one. You are really going to need that one. Philip, the chat is pissed with you. What's the Walmart in Japan? Seiyu. Seiyu. It's actually owned by Walmart. But like the Japanese Walmart is called Don Quixote. Here we go. Proverbs chapter 10, 32 verses. I love the book. I love Book of Proverbs. So good. Here we go. The Proverbs of Solomon. A wise son brings joy to his father, but a foolish son brings grief to his mother. Ill-gotten treasures have no lasting value, but righteousness delivers from death. You see, what this means is doing shit dishonestly have no lasting value. But righteousness delivers from death. Doing things the right way, doing the work, this saves you from trouble. The Lord does not let the righteous go hungry, but he thwarts the craving of the wicked. Here we go. Remember the convict kid who called in on Friday? Lazy hands make for poverty, but diligent hands bring wealth. Do you want to be a lazy fuckface? Okay. You know what the number one thing I hate in life? Lazy people. Okay. When you shortcut shit, when you're not meticulous in your works. Okay. When you don't pay attention to detail, you're a lazy shitbag. And when you're lazy, you're going to be poor. But diligent hands bring wealth. It doesn't say diligent hands provide for you, okay? It doesn't say diligent hands keep the lights on, okay? It says diligent hands, okay, bring wealth. Here's the definition of diligent right here for all you dum-dums.
Diligent.
Having or showing care and conscientiousness in one's work or duties. Let me tell you something. I went to a Mexican restaurant the other day, and this waiter, his name was Cesar, right? And this guy was so much attention to detail. That's Richard Cooper calling me right now. Rich is calling me right now. He's probably got some tech problems. There's this guy. He's Venezuelan and he escaped and he's in Tokyo now. And his name is Cesar. And he was so diligent in how he was paying attention to our tables and everything. I was just like, dude, are you the owner? Are you the manager? Because you certainly act like it. Richard needs help with his camera. I told him to get a new camera, a new lens. He's got the same lens as me. See, I'm leveling everybody up. I'm a good man. A good man. Richard said, what time are you going to be done? I'm going to say, tune in to find out. What time you done? Oh, he's probably going to be pissed. He doesn't like when I'm too much of a goofball. But yeah, you got to be diligent in your work, guys. Diligent in your work. Okay. If not, you're going to just, I mean, if you fucking want to be successful in life and you don't want to work hard, you're delusional. Okay. You are delusional. A lot of you guys right now, I'm going to be very honest with you, okay? All right? A lot of you guys are making some money right now with cryptocurrency, and you think like you're a smart guy. But really, you're just taking advice from me and Charlie. You're part of the Crypto Mindset course. You watch Tokyo Crypto Show. We're in the middle of a goddamn bull market. You're making a little bit of money, and now it's all gone to your head. You're like, I'm fucking super smart. I'm empowered, and I'm rich. Let's see how you do in a bear market. Okay? You're just copy and pasta right now. You're just copy and paste. That you just would tell you to do something and you fucking do it, and now you think you got something. That little dipshit that I'm talking to you guys about, who's been running his mouth talking shit about me and Charlie on Twitter, that guy's exactly what we're talking about. This guy didn't even know about cryptocurrency if it wasn't thanks to me initially and then Charlie. We are happy to educate you guys. But if you think you're going to make it past this bull market without being diligent in your studies for crypto and your studies in life and your studies in building wealth and your wealth management, you're fucking delusional. You are delusional. He who gathers crop in summer is a prudent son. Yeah, I've been prepping for winter all fucking summer, boys. But he who sleeps during harvest is a disgraceful son. Blessings crown the head of the righteous, but violence overwhelms the mouth of the wicked. The name of the righteous is used in blessings, but the name of the look at this. But the name of the wicked will rot. The name of the righteous is used in blessings, but the name of the wicked will rot. Let's put that in red. Can I put this in red? Whatever, blue it is. Remember in 2019 when we had that big betrayal by the inbred guy, 21 Conventions, Anthony Johnson, who watches my channel all the time? Hey, Anthony, fuck you. Remember, you chickened out of a kickboxing match with me. After pretending you could fucking throw hands. The only thing you could do is throw a fit on Twitter. Okay? Look at that guy. His convention is rotting. Nobody wants to go to his conference of fucking mediocrity. Fucking loser. That's what you get for being a piece of shit. These people think they can be pieces of shit and get through life and everything be okay. Rotting. Kusateru. That's what they say in Japanese. Rotting. Kusateru. Rotting away. Rot. Rotting like a dead zombie's carcass. It's in the Bible. It's been talking about this for millennia. The wise in heart accept commands, but a chattering fool comes to ruin. That we're back-to-back based. Whoever walks in integrity walks securely. Look at that. Whoever walks in integrity, when you do a right thing, that's why I got nothing to fucking hide. I got nothing to fucking hide. I do an honest, good work. I am an honest and good person. I do an honest and good work. And if you don't fucking like it, that's some tough shit. You got to mind your own P's and Q's, because my T's are crossed and my I's are dotted. I'm the fucking man. I'm good at what I do. I do it organically and I do it honestly. But whoever takes the crooked path will be found out. Look at this, back-to-back ultra-based. Whoever winks maliciously causes grief, and a chattering fool comes to ruin. Good Lord, this is fire. The mouth of the righteous is a fountain of life, but the mouth of the wicked conceals violence. Hatred stirs up conflict, but love covers over all wrongs. Wisdom is found on the lips of the discerning, but a rod is for the back of one who has no sense. The wise store up knowledge, but the mouth of a fool invites ruin. Good Lord, I'm going to get goosebumps again. I'm going to read that for impact. The wise store up knowledge, but the mouth of a fool invites ruin. The mouth of a fool invites ruin. Run your fucking mouth, you're going to get ruined. The wealth of the rich is their fortified city, but poverty is the ruin of the poor. The wages of the righteous is life, but the earnings of the wicked are sin and death. Whoever heeds discipline shows the way to life, but whoever ignores correction leads others astray. Whoever conceals hatred with lying lips and spreads slander is a fool. Spreads slander is a fool. Who is constantly spreading slander on their YouTube channel nonstop? Sin is not, and we're going to interpret sin as just living badly. Sin is not ended by multiplying words, but the prudent hold their tongues. The tongue of the righteous is choice silver, but the heart of the wicked is of little value. The lips of the righteous nourish many, but fools die for a lack of sense. See that? The lips of the righteous nourish many, but fools die for lack of sense. Okay, I want to define righteous for you guys as well. It doesn't mean righteous in like in a biblical way. Okay, righteous is here, morally right or justifiable. Okay, I'm a righteous man. I do shit morally. I'm a good person. I get on here on YouTube, and at the end of the day, people always think like, this is what they think, right? Oh, MLD, he does this shit on YouTube just to sell courses. No, you dummy. I sell courses because I righteously deliver free information to millions of men across the planet. Okay? Across the planet. For free. And then they see the value in there, and they say, if this is what he's giving away for free, when he has a one-on-one coaching session with me, when I join his Patreon, when I buy his course, I'm probably going to get even more value. And like I said, I operate 100% transparently. It says it here in the Bible too. The wicked will be found out. I'm never going to be found out because I'm always doing it right. Period. Period. The blessings of the Lord brings wealth without painful toil for it. A fool finds pleasure in wicked schemes, but a person of understanding delights in wisdom. What the wicked dread will overtake them. What the righteous desire will be granted. When the storm has swept by, the wicked are gone, but the righteous stand firm forever. As vinegar to the teeth and smoke to the eyes, so are sluggards to those who send them. The fear of the Lord adds length to life, but the years of the wicked are cut short. The prospect of the prospect of the righteous is joy, but the hope of the wicked comes to nothing. The way of the Lord is a refuge for the blameless, but it is the ruin of those who do evil. The righteous will never be uprooted, but the wicked will not remain in the land. I'm telling you guys, when you do the work, money, muscles, game, frame, you track your calories, you track your protein, you go to the gym. You don't have to do it perfectly, but just keep it going. The more perfect you can do it, the better. Okay? When you focus on your primary revenue source, max it out. Then you start developing your secondary and your tertiary revenue sources. And you keep on doing things right. You pay your taxes. I pay my fucking taxes, guys. I pay my taxes very fucking well. I live in Japan and I pay taxes to the goddamn criminals in the United States of America. Okay? I don't do any of that shady shit. And I sleep at night peacefully, calmly. I don't run any scams in my courses. I don't do any of that dirty shit. I have peace in my heart. I do the work and I do it righteously. And guess what? I got no competition because so few people want to do it the right way. I sing it over and over and over again. The harvest is plentiful, but the workers are few. The workers, even in the Bible, they're talking about that. The harvest is plentiful. All you need to do is do the work. But so many of you guys want to just take shortcuts. And the only thing a shortcut does is shortcut you. You got to cross your T's. You got to dot your I's. You got to be meticulous. You got to be tenacious. You have to be diligent. You have to be honest. You have to be hardworking. You have to be endlessly optimizing your life as a man because nobody gives a fuck about you as a man. Society hates you as a man in the Western world. Men are looked down upon as second-class citizens in America, in Canada, in Australia, in the UK, the society looks at you and says, fuck you. What have you done for me lately? And I look back at them and I say, fuck you. I've done way more than you'll ever do in your life. I help millions of men. I generate fucking shitload of tax dollars. I make millionaires with Charlie. I make millionaires without Charlie. I make lives of women better by raising better men. What do? You go to a 9 to 5 and fucking punch in and out and then go drink a 700 calories fucking Starbucks for breakfast? That's what you do? Congratulations. Get in line with the rest of the fucking plebs. You got to do it for yourself, men. Nobody's coming to save you. Let today be the day that you look in the mirror and say, enough is enough. Let today be the day you say, I'm fucking finished. I can't do it. I'm tired of being a fucking loser. I'm proud of all the men that book consultations with me, and I say, so why you called me? He says, I'm just tired of being a loser, man. I love those guys. My homie out in California just called me, the big boy, you losing weight? Okay, I'm not going to say your name. You joined a Patreon, you're doing good. Another guy recently called me, says, I'm just tired of being a fucking loser. I said, good, let's get this fixed. That's what I told Richard. I said, Richard, I'm just tired of being a fucking loser, man. In my 30s, I'm an English teacher. I'm just trying this whole goddamn YouTube thing. I can't figure it out. He's like, all right, let's fix it. That's what we want to hear. As mentors, that's what we want to hear. We want to hear guys who come to us and say, I'm not doing what I need to do, and I need to fucking do it now. And the wisdom is everywhere. The biblical wisdom is there. I mean, I guarantee if I pulled up the Quran, it would be in there as well. From the mouth of the righteous comes the fruit of wisdom, but a perverse tongue will be silenced. The lips of the righteous know what finds favor, but the mouth of the wicked only what is perverse. Boom, baby. So we read 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 4 chapters. How many chapters? I think there's 31 in Proverbs. I got to time this for the next 2 ones. Hold on. How many chapters in Final Fantasy VII Remake is the first autofill in Proverbs? I tried playing a Final Fantasy VII Remake. I can't do it. 31. Okay, so 31. We got 3 more streams left. Oh, we got 2 more after this. So theoretically, 31 divided by 4 is like 7 and change. So theoretically, I should read 7. So I started 7. So I should read until like 14. These are flying by, though. Math level 9,000. Rich just texted me, says, okay, motherfucker, I'm waiting for you. I'm waiting for you, watching you talk about religion and shit. Oh, I love you, Rich. Oh, man. That's so funny. Oh, God, that is fucking hilarious. Oh, my God, that is hilarious. There's Rich in the chat, guys. There you go. We're breaking the fourth wall here on today's Sunday. Oh my God. All right, I'll read up to chapter 14. Oh my God, that's hilarious. Oh, my eyes are watering. That's funny. All right, here we go. 31 verses in this one. Here we go. The Lord detests dishonest scales, but accurate weights find favor with him. When pride comes, then comes disgrace. Oh, man. Dear Lord, that is fire. Remember when that dipshit fucking thought he could do something in regards to, he thought he was the man with his convention? Now, literally a disgrace. Literally a laughingstock disgrace. But with humility comes wisdom. The integrity of the upright guides them, but the unfaithful are destroyed by their duplicity. I'm telling you, you can't be a douche. You cannot be a scammer and a dipshit and a bad person these days. The internet's too fast. It's going to find you out. That's what's happening with the government. Oh, shit. Did I just say that? That was there's a technical error there. Anyways, sometimes my computer malfunctions. Wealth is worthless in the day of wrath, but righteousness delivers from death. The righteousness of the blameless makes their path straight, but the wicked are brought down by their own wickedness. Good Lord. So based. The righteousness of the upright delivers them, but the unfaithful are trapped by evil desires. Hope placed in mortals die with them. Of all the promise of their power comes nothing. The righteous person is rescued from trouble, and it falls on the wicked instead. Remember, in this case, with the righteous, okay, the righteous is the guy who does the work, the guy who does the honest, hard work, the guy who doesn't shortcut himself, doesn't shortcut anything. He does what needs to be done, and he does it in a righteous manner. That's what we're talking about here. The righteousness of the upright delivers them, but the unfaithful are trapped by evil desires. Okay? Oh, no, sorry. I'm going to read this. This is what I'm on, this highlighted one. The righteousness of the blameless makes their path straight, but the wicked are brought down by their own wickedness. The righteous person is rescued from trouble. This is another reason why you need to do the work properly. And it falls on the wicked instead. With their mouths, the godless destroy their neighbors, but through knowledge, the righteous escape. When the righteous prosper, the city rejoices. When the wicked perish, there are shouts of joy. How many parties do you think are going to be thrown when Hillary Clinton dies? Okay? Through the blessing of the upright, a city is exalted, but by the mouth of the wicked, it is destroyed. Whoever derides their neighbors has no sense, but the one who has understanding holds their tongue. A gossip betrays confidence, but a trustworthy person keeps a secret. For a lack of guidance, a nation falls. Sound like the West? But victory is won through many advisors. Who's collaborating and working to take down the West in a unified form? China. Whoever puts up security for a stranger will surely suffer. But whoever refuses to shake hands in pledge is safe. A kind-hearted woman gains honor, but ruthless men gain only wealth. Those who are kind benefit themselves, but the cruel bring ruin on themselves. A wicked person earns deceptive wages, but the one who sows righteousness reaps a sure reward. Truly, the righteous attain life, but whoever pursues evil finds death. The Lord detests those whose hearts are perverse, but he delights in those whose ways are blameless. This is fire right here. Be sure of this: the wicked will not go unpunished. but those who are righteous will go free. Be sure of this, the wicked will not go unpunished. Like a gold ring in a pig's snout is a beautiful woman who shows no discretion. The desire of the righteous ends only in good, but the hope of the wicked only in wrath. One person gives freely, yet gains even more. Another withholds unduly, but comes to poverty. A generous person will prosper. Whoever refreshes others will be refreshed. People curse the one who hoards grain, but they pray God's blessing on the one who is willing to sell. Whoever seeks good finds favor, but evil comes to who searches for it. Those who trust in their riches will fall, but the righteous will thrive like a green leaf. Whoever brings ruin on their family will inherit only wind, and the fool will be servant to the wise. Look at that. The fool will be servant to the wise. That is fire. That is fire right there. That is ultra based. I'm not going to lie. The fruit of the righteous is a tree of life, and the one who is wise saves lives. If the righteous receive their due on earth, how much more the ungodly and the sinner? Whew, that was fire. We're on Proverbs 12 now. All right. We liking this? Throw some amens in the chat when we're done there, bros. Oh, what a good way to start a Sunday. The Sunday, Red Pill Sunday sermon. Then get some football. You're going to be good. You're going to be A-OK. Look at that. My mom just texted me. Watching your son. Proverbs was written. My mom just texted me. Says, watching your show. Proverbs was written for the young, upcoming leaders of Israel. There you go. Shout out to Mama MLD watching at home. Love you, Mom. Hope you're doing well. No Onisans on this one. A non-binary. Thank you so much. Steelers going to the Super Bowl. Oh, Lord. I'm going to ban you for that. Just because I hate the fucking Steelers. Just going to time you out for that. All right. Proverbs chapter 12. Here we go. This is good. Whoever loves discipline loves knowledge, but whoever hates correction is stupid. If you're the kind of person that doesn't like to be corrected, the Bible says you're a dum-dum. Good people obtain favor from the Lord, but he condemns those who devise wicked schemes. No one can be established through wickedness, but the righteous cannot be uprooted. A wife of noble character is her husband's crown, but a disgraceful wife is like decay in his bones. Holy God. Jesus, save us all. Holy God. A wife of noble character is her husband's crown, but a disgraceful wife is like decay in his bones. Bible's been dropping ultra-based comments since the dawn of the millennia. decay in his bones. Could you imagine if you went to the doctor? He's like, well, we found some decay and it's inside of your bones. You would shit your pants and start crying if the doctor told you that. That's what it's like when you have a disgraceful wife. Philip Zimmerman. Your girlfriend cheating on you, and then you saying you're going to take her back and move across the country for her? You have decay in your bones, brother. You still here, Philip? You better dump that bitch. I had a consultation with a guy today, too. He's like, I'm living with this girl. She's let herself go, and I'm kind of on the fence about her. And I was like, so what's the deal? He's like, well, ever since she cheated on me, I was like, dump her. Dump her. Dump her right now. What do you mean? What the fuck is going on here? He's like, well, you have to understand there's some context to her cheating on me. I was like, no. The only context is this fucking slut is still in your life, and she doesn't need to be. Take her out to the trash. King Prosper, link me that. I'll pull that up. Find the scripture and link it to me, King Prosper. At me in the chat and link it. The plans of the righteous are just, but the advice of the wicked is deceitful. The words of the wicked lie in wait for blood, but the speech of the upright rescues them. The wicked are overthrown and are no more, but the house of the righteous stands firm. A person is praised according to their prudence, and one with a warped mind is despised. Better to be a nobody and yet have a servant than pretend to be somebody and have no food. Good Lord in heaven. Is that not fucking happening right now in 2021? How many people are pretending to be rich and famous and they don't have, what does Rich say? A pot to piss in or a window to throw it out of? How many people are fake ballers? Fake, trying so hard to fake it to the world. Got nothing going on. Look at this. Better to be a nobody and yet have a servant than pretend to be somebody and have no food. I hate to even say this. I hate even call her my servant, but I have a cleaning lady. And I love her. I love her to death. She's the best. But I don't have all the fucking all the fake clout and the fake this and I'm this guru and I'm that guru and I'm that faking it all. I like my fucking just hiding in the dark casts that I do here, my live streams. Honestly, I want to shoot for 1,000 live stream viewers consistently. That would make me happy. Just 1,000 live viewers consistently. It's like, okay, this is enough. This is enough. The righteous care for the needs of their animals, but the kindest acts of the wicked are cruel. I take care of Happy. I love Happy. Those who work their land will have abundant food, but those who chase fantasies have no sense. The wicked desire the stronghold of evildoers, but the root of the righteous endures. Evildoers are trapped by their sinful talk, and so the innocent escape trouble. From the fruit of their lips, people are filled with good things, and the work of their hands bring them rewards. The way of fools seems right to them, but the wise listen to advice. Fools show their annoyance at once, but the prudent overlook an insult. An honest witness tells the truth, but a false witness tells lies. The words of the reckless pierce like swords, but the tongue of the wise brings healing. Truthful lips endure forever, but a lying tongue lasts only a moment. Deceit is in the heart of those who plot evil, but those who promote peace have joy. No harm overtakes the righteous, but the wicked have their fill of trouble. The Lord detests lying lips, but he delights in people who are trustworthy. The prudent keep their knowledge to themselves, but a fool's heart blurts out folly. Diligent hands will rule, but laziness ends in forced labor. Listen to that. Listen to that. Diligent hands will rule, but laziness ends in forced labor. In Japan, there's a convenience store. There's a convenience store called Family Mart. Okay. And it's like a pretty popular convenience store. And there's this guy that works there. This guy has to be at least in his 70s. And every day I go in there, I'm very nice to the guy. He moves very slow. He's very happy when he talks to me. He's upbeat. He's a nice guy. But like, when I see him, it's hard not to be judgmental. But I'm just like, this is a guy who just didn't plan his life out. This is a guy that now, due to his series of bad choices in life, he literally has to work full time in a convenience store in his 70s. And here I am, foreigner, young, good looking, charming, beautiful white teeth, desired by many women, hung like a bull, living the dream at the ripe age of 35. Never have to set my alarm clock, really don't have to do anything. I have diligent hands, and now I rule. I rule my life. Nobody tells me what to do. I am the boss. I am the CEO. I am the CFO. I am the CTO. I have a panel of advisors, Rich, Charlie, Miguel, Rolo, all bosses, all self-made, all doing very good for themselves financially. I can go to them when I have a problem, and they will advise me with their wisdom. They are all diligent. You think Charlie just opens a chart once a day and figures it out, and that's it? No, Charlie lives and breathes these charts and this trading analysis and cryptocurrency. Okay? Diligent hands will rule, but laziness ends in forced labor. You can be lazy now in your youth, in your 20s, your 30s, and your 40s. But eventually, the bill will come. You could pay up front or you can pay later. But either way, you're fucking paying. Especially as men. Anxiety weighs down the heart, but a kind word cheers it up. The righteous choose their friends carefully, but the way of the wicked leads them astray. The lazy do not roast any game, but the diligent feed on the riches of the hunt. In the way of righteousness there is life. Along that path is immortality. It's chapter 12. We're going to read chapter 13. This will be the last one. So smash that like button. Don't forget to pass the tithe plate around. Send 10% of your annual income, just like the churches say. And make that in the form of super chats or direct donations. Glad you guys are enjoying this. Glad you guys are participating. This will be the last one. And then we're going to let you go enjoy your Sunday. Amen and a women. That's right. Gotta pander to women, even in the church when praying. Here we go. Rich wants me to hurry up. I've got to help him with this camera. I'm going to read this, doing the word of the Lord, Rich. I'm going to read chapter 13, then I'm out. Here we go. Proverbs chapter 13. A wise son heeds his father's instruction, but a mocker does not respond to rebukes. From the fruit of their lips, people enjoy good things, but the unfaithful have an appetite for violence. Those who guard their lips preserve their lives, but those who speak rashly will come to ruin. A sluggard's appetite is never filled, but the desires of the diligent are fully satisfied. The righteous hate what is false, but the wicked make themselves a stench and bring shame on themselves. Righteousness guards the person of integrity, but wickedness overthrows the sinner. One person pretends to be rich, yet has nothing. Another pretends to be poor, yet has great wealth. A person's riches may ransom their life, but the poor cannot respond to threatening rebukes. The light of the righteous shines brightly, but the lamp of the wicked is snuffed out. Where there is strife, there is pride, but wisdom is found in those who take advice. Dishonest money dwindles away, but whoever gathers money little by little makes it grow. Hope deferred makes the heart sick, but a longing fulfilled is a tree of life. Whoever scorns instruction will pay for it, but whoever respects a command is rewarded. The teaching of the wise is a fountain of life, turning a person from the snares of death. Good judgment wins favor, but the way of the unfaithful leads to their destruction. All who are prudent act with knowledge, but fools expose their folly. A wicked messenger falls into trouble, but a trustworthy envoy brings healing. Whoever disregards discipline comes to poverty and shame. Ooh, man, that's fire right there. You see that? Look at that. Whoever disregards discipline comes to poverty and shame. Guys, discipline is the backbone of masculinity. If you don't have discipline, you don't have the strength of discipline, you're never going to maximize your potential as a man. Period. Whoever heeds correction is honored. A longing fulfilled is sweet to the soul, but fools detest turning from evil. A walk with the wise and become wise, for a companion of fools suffers harm. Look at this. This is the Bible right here is telling you. Look at this. Show me your friends and I'll show you your future. Walk with the wise and become wise, for a companion of fools suffers harm. To this day, I cannot hang out with fucking broke boys. With broke boys who don't talk about money and self-improvement and self-education and advanced recovery techniques for biological health, I cannot relate to these people, and I am repulsed by them. I am physically repulsed by these people. Okay? I am repulsed. I do not want to be around them. Their mediocrity is a poison. Okay? Their disgusting attitude, their lack of money, their lack of discipline, their lack of physical fitness, their lack of integrity, it sickens me to my soul. I can't do it, and I refuse to do it. Trouble pursues the sinner, but the righteous are rewarded with good things. Okay? A good person leaves an inheritance for their children's children, but a sinner's wealth is stored up for the righteous. An unplowed field produces food for the poor, but injustice sweeps it away. Whoever spares the rod hates their children, but the one who loves their children is careful to discipline them. The righteous eat to their heart's content, but the stomach of the wicked goes hungry. If that doesn't fire you up, I don't know what will. You notice what it's telling you? Seek wisdom. Go to the people who know what who know what they're talking about. You want money? Go to the guy who's going to make you money. You want muscles? Go to the guy who wants to get you muscles, who has muscles. You want to figure out game? You want to figure out women? There's an option for that too, okay? Why do you think we're doing fucking pandemic pickup, Delta variant? First time we've done it. Massive people have been crying out for this, wanting me to do more game content. So here it is. So don't forget, pandemic pickup, the Delta variant is coming out on September 30th, and it's only available for 5 days because we have to get the training sessions going. September 30th, go to pandemicpickup.com right now, and put your best email address in here and click submit. Your position will be locked in to receive the updates. Okay? We probably have over 90 people on the waiting list right now. This is going to hit 100, and this is going to add to the thousands that have been on the waiting list. All my other courses combined. Okay? We're going to teach you online game. We're going to teach you day game. We're going to teach you how to avoid bad women. We're going to teach you how to look smacks, how to get more money, how to get more muscles, how to get more game, the total package. You're going to get access to the Telegram chat and 5 webinar Q&A training sessions as well, talking about online game, escalation. I'm going to have a live session where I bring a girl on and I'm going to show you exactly everything you need to do in order to escalate with the girl. Okay? You guys have a wonderful, wonderful Sunday. Make money, make muscles, learn game, hold frame. Peace out.